Welcome to the Wake Up with Jim and Saab intro. That's Saab sneezing. We just want to remind you that Linya Linya Land is happening on Feb 23 at Century City Mall. Tickets are still available at all Linya Linya stores. Follow Linya Linya on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to find out more details. Lots of good bands. And if you come in with your Linya Linya shirt, you get a lot of freebies and good stuff. So check that out. And then also, if you want fresh salads, if you want overnight oats, if you want banana pancakes, all these healthy and yummy food delivered to your home or office, go to isabels.com.ph and put the promo code JIMNSAB to get a discount. Lastly, go to www.linyalinya.ph and enter the promo code JIMNSAB to get 10% off all your items. There are new designs. Naka-sale yung old designs. So if you want, the warehouse sale still has some items. So check it out.
Welcome to the Wake Up with Jim and Saab podcast. That was flawless. So, what's up, my man?
I have a sprained ankle.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Dun sa Marriott
Yeah.
in... Where's that?
Manila.
Resorts World.
Huh.
Yan. Sobrang strange. Like the park... anyway, the walk...
Lobby. The drop-off.
The drop-off area. Nakaslant yung floor.
Yeah.
Hindi ko gets. Parang... Why is the floor slanted? Diba? So, therefore, natapilok ako nung Saturday night.
Yeah.
Hindi ko napansin.
Parang the floor near the curb. I almost did too, and I was carrying Pancho, and I was in heels. That was awful.
So, never
Again. Grabe yun. Because we went to 2 weddings this weekend, and it was so fun. Shout out to our newlywed friends, Jago and Nikki, and Greg and Sarah. And it was quite hectic, huh? Going to 2 weddings.
Yeah.
In one night. But what made it even more chaotic is we slept over at a hotel and there was a prom happening. And parang Disneyland yung lobby.
Pero in fairness, hindi mga lasing yung mga...
Siguro naman,
sa prom.
di pa naman legal uminom yung mga yun. Did you have drinks at your prom?
Wala.
This is not the States.
Yun talaga yung weird, no? Like, what is the point of a prom?
I think it's for socializing.
But you have one date. You have a date.
You have a date, yeah.
So, again, what's it for?
I think it's socializing. It's an experience.
It's an experience of like formal
dining, having a date.
Pero sana, you know what? What schools should change is they should teach the kids
what to do.
Yeah, like kunwari, I remember there's the prom. Barely talked to my date.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had nothing to say. What do you talk about if you're not like gets ko kung crush mo eh.
Uh-huh.
Or I mean like parang liniligawan mo.
Hindi mo ba crush yung date mo?
Hindi ko siya. I mean hindi naman hindi ko crush. I mean just hindi ko siya niligawan.
Who was your date? Mouth it to me. Don't say it. Okay.
So
was she your friend? A friend of your sister's?
Friend of a friend. So that's why I mean it's weird kasi parang
wala kang girlfriend nung time na yun?
Wala.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
Sino yung date ko?
Anyway. Today.
Wait, nakakatawa. I wanna tell that story, that prom story.
Oh.
Remember, because we slept over nga. So, hinatid namin si Pancho and the Yaya in our room. So, paglabas namin, we asked the guy, the home service guy, labo.
The bellboy.
The bellboy that we saw in the hallway. We asked him kung paano pumuntang ballroom. It just so happened that there was a door open and then there was a mom there. And then sabi namin, sir, paano pumuntang ballroom? Tapos sabi ng mom, nag-start na yung program ha, late na kayo. Tapos parang, Jim and I just looked at each other like, is she talking to us? Like, is she talking to us?
Isa lang ba yung wedding?
Like,
parang
weird. Like, what does she care if we're late to the... Diba? Because she saw us leaving the room. So, once we got inside the elevator, we realized na, oh my gosh, she thought we were attending prom and that we were high schoolers who had checked into a hotel. So, you know, it was flattering. Little did she know our child was in that room. So yeah, that made me feel nice.
And siguro I'm gonna talk about Jego and Nikki's wedding. We're gonna talk about their wedding in the part 2 of our wedding masterclass.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
That's fun. A review.
Yeah.
Pero speaking of reviews, so last night, as my ankle swelled up, nanood ako Friends again. So, this is a mini deep dive.
Okay, so it's a shallow dive. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow dive now. We are in the shallow now. Now that song is from A Star Is Born.
Okay. So I watched the episode where Ross cheats. Okay. So this is what I want to talk about. So we were on a break. If you haven't watched this, sorry.
Yes,
but
I'm pretty sure you can stop watching if you
listening.
Don't want spoilers. Sobrang 10 years later.
So una, okay.
Oh, but we spoiled it. You said Ross cheats.
Yeah. So anyway, ito yung thing ko. Watching it again.
Did he cheat?
He didn't cheat.
He didn't cheat.
Sorry, he didn't cheat. The mere fact...
Pero Jim same day
Pero hindi
technically, he did not. But
hindi, it's not about the technicality Ako, that is the misleading thing. Yun nga yung, the whole time I was watching it, I was like, Ross, bakit mali yung point, yung argument mo?
What?
Bakit
Give him a backgrounder lang. Just to refresh.
Quick. So Ross and Rachel, they've been together na. They were together for mag-anniversary na sila, and then Ross starts getting jealous because of Rachel and her coworker Mark, and he just becomes very jealous. And then parang it's their anniversary date, and then she can't go because of work. They fight. And gets ko naman si Rachel, and like parang, oh God, sakal much.
Yeah.
Yung pumunta siya dun sa office and all that stuff. So gets ko yun.
She's starting her career. She's doing something she loves for the first time.
The biggest part of that argument nga was sabi ni Ross, like, it's just a job. And then sabi ni Rachel, just a job? And for the first time in my life, I'm doing something I love.
Memorized much.
So, anyway, they break up. Sabi ni Rachel, I think we should take a break. Okay, let's go out. Let's go
get some ice cream.
Yeah.
No, Ross. A break from us.
So, this is my point. Ang mali ni Ross is the whole time after that, it's always been, we were on a break. Bakit hindi mo diniin na, dude, tumawag ako dyan. Yung putang inang lalaking pinag-aawayan natin, nasa bahay mo. At what time? And we just took a break. And that guy that I've been saying this whole fucking time is the one that hurts me. Is the one I think you're cheating on. Diba? He's the cause. Cheating with. He's the cause of all our problems. And the minute we hit a bump on the road, siya yung tatawagan mo at papapuntay mo sa bahay. Bahay ng kapatid ko.
She did not.
Papapuntay mo sa bahay ng putang inang kapatid ko.
She did not call him.
No. Linandi pa niya Kasi tumawag si Mark, and then Mark said like, what's wrong? Ako talaga grabe, umiinit yung ulo whenever
Sulot?
I fucking hate Mark So sabi niya, what's wrong? And then Rachel actually says, parang, okay. Gumanon siya That's why he comes. Tapos parang, Why? You spend every freaking...
Yeah, but
Wait, sorry.
okay.
Last.
But he didn't have to sleep with another woman.
No, we'll get there.
Okay.
My thing is, you spend every freaking day with these 5 people.
Mhm.
Diba? Lounging and, relaxing in a fucking coffee shop. And the time that the biggest heartbreak of your life happens, you decide to fucking invite Mark? Not even Monica? Not Phoebe? Not Chandler?
She did not invite
Joey,
him.
But she told him to come.
Yeah.
So that is why Ross was never wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Diba? Wow, come not.
He didn't have to sleep with another woman though. That's where he was wrong.
Pero my thing is, he in his head, hey, this guy is in her apartment at this hour.
But still, if you love someone, you don't have sex for revenge.
He's heartbroken.
Yeah, but that's not love. That's power.
He didn't do it for revenge. He was sad. The love of his life. He was in love with Rachel all his life. It wasn't even confirmed
that he had sex with.
But that's how it felt.
Rachel.
That's how it felt.
Kaya nga. So kung mahal mo yung tao, hindi mo gagawin yun. So yeah, fine, okay. I mean, I'm talking about like true love. But of course, I categorize Ross and Rachel's love as kind of puppy love eh. Kasi childhood crush na yan eh. Parang sobrang pedestal si Rachel. So sobrang, he's kind of obsessed with her. Like, ish.
Oh, so? Bakit niya? Are you blaming the fact that, what are you getting at?
My point is that it was not a healthy relationship.
I don't think so. Yeah, it wasn't. Because Ross wasn't. Tanga naman talaga si Ross. He's an asshole. He was jealous. He was insecure.
Pero may point naman. Ako, may point naman yung jealousy niya eh. May point naman eh.
Ako hindi naman.
May point pero it should have been dealt with differently. Like, just the fact nga, pero kasi ang hirap rin magsalita eh. Kasi, you know those moments na, like, there's someone who has a crush on your partner.
Okay.
And then, ang hirap sabihin ng parang, oh, but I trust my partner, so it's fine. Yes, you can trust your partner, pero nakakainis pa rin eh, na parang that person thinks that they can get your partner, like, take over, you know?
Ako, ganun ako sa'yo.
It pisses me off.
Alam ko, buong mundo may crush sa'yo. Pero, wala akong magagawa eh. Actually, parang, I take pride in that nga eh. Na, wow, dami may gusto sa asawa ko. Cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Diba?
Ako naman, I had a very jealous streak when I was younger. Super. As in, I was very insecure and I was very jealous. And ang nakakainis sa akin is, here's my unsolicited advice for people in relationships. Parang, gets ko kasi yung may pinagkasalosan ka, and then your partner has to understand na kahit wala ka talagang ginagawa, kung pinagkasalosan niya yung taong yun, bigay mo na sa partner mo na it's not worth it to build a friendship with that person. Diba? Why? Why should you? If you feel like sobrang mamamatay ka kung hindi mo maging kaibigan
pero
yun.
Pero hindi ba for Rachel, parang it was like, man, this guy saved my career, changed my life. I owe him that.
Okay. And
I'm not gonna have sex with him.
And to be fair kay Rachel, that whole time, she never led him on. I don't think so. She never did.
Walang
not
ganun.
at all.
Kaya nga
not once. Hindi, kaya nga yung point ko is, my advice nga is, okay lang yung mag-usap kayo, okay, friends, pero you don't have to be, once again, you don't have to be best friends. Kasi if you reply and like be friendly in a way, that is kind of making the person, that's kind of making the person think that they have a chance with you. So that's annoying to your partner. Annoying for your partner.
Okay. So,
diba, gets mo yung sinasabi ko?
Gets.
Parang okay lang naman yung kumari sa work stuff, like, oh, nice, haha. But like, you don't have to freaking WhatsApp outside of work. You don't have to.
Pero what if that's part of it?
No, but kailangan one-on-one? I don't think so. Why is it part of it? What are you going to be talking about? If it's not work stuff, it's just not, akong point ko is, it's just not worth it. And if you think it's worth it, then you talk to your partner and it's just.
And explain.
Sometimes your partner will be irrational. And it's all, that's just how a relationship is. Yeah. One day your partner will be irrational. It's all in how you handle it. All about your patience for one another. And one day, like I did, she'll snap out of it and be like, bahala na. Diba?
Who's she'll snap? Who is?
Like your partner.
Okay.
Kumari, pinagasalosan niya, sobra. And then, diba? Parang, snap out of it na parang, may crush sa'yo eh.
Kaya nga, actually, to clarify your point, what you're saying is hindi naman masama magkaroon ng best friend of the other gender.
Hindi naman.
What's wrong is if your partner is saying like, hey babe, pinagsesalosan ko yan. It hurts me. Insecure ako. Sinasabi mo, pagbigyan mo na yung partner mo. Prioritize the partner.
Pagbigyan mo na. Parang what's the why is it so hard for you? Parang kung mahihiya ka dun sa other woman, tangina mahiya ka sa partner mo.
Okay. Pero my thing lang is, not my thing. My advice lang is manage your partner too.
Yes. I'm giving Jim dagger looks, by the way. Anong pinaglalaban mo, Jim?
Wala akong pinaglalaban. Actually, Team Ross nga ako eh.
Hindi, kasi, okay, here ha. From a woman's point of view, there are, and I know every woman has this ha, na there are, I have a lot of beautiful friends. And you've met them. It's not about the beauty. There are beautiful women who, acquaintances natin, pag nami-meet ka, meron talagang, kahit gaano siya kaganda, hindi ka magsiselos kasi alam mong hindi ka nilalandi nung girl eh. And then there are some talaga na, alam mo from the get-go na, this girl has, like, okay, alam mo, again, it's normal na merong may crush sa partner mo kasi otherwise, why are you with that guy if he's so not crushable, right?
Parang so mga ex mo.
What?
Kidding.
Labo. So, ang point ko is, it's normal to have a crush on your, normal na may mga may crush sa partner mo. Pero yung alam ng babae kapag may balak.
May dumi.
Pag may balak yung, lalo
balak
na yung
hits.
Pero alam mo, to be fair, merong mga ganun dati. Pero since we got married, parang wala na akong na
Well,
Wala na akong I haven't encountered that pa. Maraming may crush sa'yo, pero no one dare touch you.
Anong tawag doon? Landidar?
Landidar.
Landilight.
Landidar.
Nandito si Adi. Pero anyway.
Landilight?
Ako, yung Landidar.
Parang Landidar, okay.
Landidar.
It's a Landiradar.
Wala akong ganun. No, not towards women. More, like you're saying kasi, you look at a girl and you say, oh, malandito, or hindi.
Oh. Pero wait lang sorry. I just need to clarify. There's an okay lande eh. And then there's a may balak lande.
What's okay lande?
An okay lande is just, girls who are chatty and flirty but no harm. That's fine. Like if a girl makes you laugh, that's fine. It's, Pero then there's the one na may balak.
How do you know kung may balak?
That's what I said. Every girl has a landidar.
It's just...
You just know.
Instinct.
It's just instinct.
Okay. So.
Again, Jim, anong pinaglalaban mo?
Wala akong so, ano tawag dito? Okay.
Wala kang ganun?
Wala.
You don't know if a guy has...
Is a douche?
Like, may balak to, flirt with me? Or okay lang na guys flirt with me?
No, it's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I think because you are so cool, you've never given me a reason to. Parang kumbaga, if may manglalandi man lang sa'yo, hindi mo man lang even borderline patol. Alam mo yun, like parang makikitawa sa, parang ikaw kasi rin mismo, yung radar mo for douchebags is very high. So, you know agad and hindi ka nakikisawsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi ako, I've had exes na ganun.
Mm-hmm.
Na now that I, looking back, like, nga pala, linalandi pala niya yung mga yun.
Mm-hmm.
Nung may nangyayaring ganun. And so, I don't have a landidar.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, let's go back to the Ross and Rachel.
Okay.
So, I just can't believe that after that, kasi the next episode is where they fight, diba? They have that long conversation. And in fairness talaga to the two actors, Ross, Schwimmer and Aniston. They really fucking owned that scene.
It was a very painful scene.
Solid.
For both.
Your arms, yung ano, and then, no. Kasi like, no! Like, I was watching it last night. Parang, matutulog
was
na
she
ako.
good? She was different. Ah!
Pero, again, di ba parang Ross like made this whole speech pa kasi he was like, sorry. And then are you gonna bail or are you gonna fight? Yung ganyan. He should have said that, but that same amount of intensity should have been like, Rachel, I thought
What
you
part was
fucked
this?
Mark. I thought you were having sex with Mark.
But she
I was
wasn't.
broken. Hindi, yun nga yung point. Ako si Ross. Sabihin ko,
At saka lasing kasi siya.
I was broken. I'm not even gonna blame the alcohol. I'm saying that I was devastated. The love of my life chose the other guy. I wasn't me. I was broken. Yun dapat yung nasa script.
But kasi like, Jim, if it happened to you, God forbid, diba? How can you forgive that? I mean, right away. I mean, eventually Rachel forgives Ross.
Kasi if, kuwari, let's say...
Hindi, kasi kuwari, there was a girl in your apartment, tapos pinagsasalasan, tapos...
Tumawag ka, tapos narinig mo, nandun pala siya.
And then ganun lang, I'll just sleep with someone. How can you forgive that when you didn't?
Kasi sasabihin mo na you're broken eh.
So fucking what? The level of how can you just sleep with someone? And how can you think that of me? Yun yung sabihin ni Rachel. How dare you think that of me?
Why? Bakit mo pinapunta sa apartment mo yung gagong yun?
Because alam kong walang mangyayari.
Ha! Sus, tangina.
First of all, if it were me, I would have never made that guy come to the house.
Exactly.
But he said he was gonna bring food.
So what? You live with your boyfriend's
that was very insensitive.
Sister.
Pareho nga silang mali. Pero ang point ko is, walang excuse si Ross. Stop fucking defending him.
I'm not defending. I am. I'm sorry. I am.
No, you're not. That's just wrong.
Again, of course, this is a show that hates cheaters. And for me, parang kumbaga, they both cheated on each other. That's what happened. And Rachel cheated first.
She did not cheat on him.
She made the guy go to her place.
That's cheating?
Pretty much.
Nope.
Pretty much.
Sorry, but no.
Ako, for me, it is.
It's a reason for a fight. It's not cheating.
Ha! It's a reason to murder.
Whoa.
Joke.
Damn. What did I get myself into?
So,
guys, if you have any input, please. I think in the way that Ross and Rachel were both wrong, I think Jim and I are both right in our arguments.
I'm just, ano lang talaga, parang every time I watch it, like, and it's just, I can't, like, parang, it's such a waste eh. Parang, you made us wait for 2 whole seasons for them to get together, okay? Then, because of that, okay, it's over. And then you spend, 8 seasons more, 7 seasons more of just on and off. And then, I'm changing the point of conversation now.
Okay.
On why this leading up to my thesis. And
Your shallow dive.
This is a deep dive.
Okay.
Why the Friends ending was one of the worst endings in TV ever. History. I was going for history, pero it is. Kasi 7 seasons of on, off, Ross, Rachel.
I got off the plane.
That's what you do? The most basic I know, of course, Friends, again, just,
She should have gone to Paris. Sorry.
She should have gone to Paris.
Sayang.
You know what they should have done?
Because that's how much you love each other. Fucking let her go to Paris and let him stay with his kid.
Dapat nag-Paris siya and then do a 5 years later.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, you're giving up your dream. Then that's what you should have done with fucking Mark. Give up your dream.
I know, that different life stage pa yun eh. Pero, ang point, that's not even my point. My point naman is, alam ko naman Friends is of course so comedy, it's a popcorn. My thing is like, I wasn't looking for naman a, like an elegant script na.
Maganda naman yung ending ni Monica and Chandler.
Okay lang. Pero grabe talaga yung I got off the plane. It's like, what? Ano yung parang wala man lang kayong you know what they should have done? Okay, these are the things that they should have done. The season where Rachel gave birth. Dapat wala nang ek-ek with Joey.
Yeah, that was the worst.
That they should have they kissed. Oh my God. After all these years, we really were meant to be together. We now have a baby. Let's kiss. Let's fall in love again. Diba? Diba? Parang when she was pregnant, in love, tas parang biglang may si Gavin ba yun? Yung may office mate si Rachel na naman.
Yeah, sobrang unnecessary.
Parang unnecessary. Bakit hindi na, and then give the fans one full season of Ross and Rachel together. Hindi naman naghahanap ng fans ng kiligan eh. The point of Friends naman is you can sit down with a group of your best friends. Ganun lang. Okay. It's not about like, will Ross end up with Rachel? Hindi naman yun yung hinahabol namin eh.
Question. What? Relax. He's so angry. Jeez. Sige, sobrang init. He's limping towards the aircon right now. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the whole Emily thing? Was Emily wrong?
Sino yan?
Si Emily.
Oh yeah.
I don't think she was wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
That's your wife.
Yeah. And the mere fact, I mean, siguro pa nga yung kahit sa wedding, and then the fact that she was saying, don't see Rachel, nakakatawa how the show pa really made her into a monster, no?
It's so unbelievable. Like, she didn't even say, don't invite Rachel. She just said, oh, you're inviting her? Okay, I thought it would be weird. It would be weird for me, but okay. She didn't even say, don't invite her.
No, I mean,
pero in-invite siya, and then sinabi mo yung name ng ex mo on our wedding day, and then you, like, that's just, you embarrassed me. And if you loved me, parang, how can I not think that you have feelings for this girl? You said her name. Diba? Parang, Ross talaga is the worst. He's the worst character. He's the fucking worst. And he gets away with that. And then Emily's the bad guy na, pinaghihiwalay niya si Ross and Rachel.
Yeah.
Sorry naman ha, pero he made a fucking vow.
Yeah.
Diba?
And then yun nga, and then right after,
so
nakita
angry,
pa na pupunta sila sa honeymoon.
Sobra! Yeah. Grabe! What the...
How about, did you ever watch...
I mean, Ross is funny, but he's just so fucking...
I love Ross.
But he's just such a fucking bad person.
Did you ever watch that Joey spinoff?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh. When it first came out.
How was it?
It was not funny.
It wasn't funny?
Yeah. I watched his series called Episodes.
Yun,
that was so funny. It's British actors. Sobrang nakakatawa.
Is it on Netflix?
No.
iFlix.
It's so funny. It's called Episodes. And Joey is really funny there. He plays, Matt LeBlanc. So funny.
Right. Well, anyway.
And he's kind of still Joey there.
The last nitpick on Friends. Kasi this nakakatawa like yung dun sa The Ringer na the rewatchables. Before they did the Godfather rewatchables, nakakatawa like they were talking about it na they saved it kasi for like their 20th or something episode, and the night before nag-prep sila kasi it's the movie. It is the greatest movie of all time.
What are you talking about?
The Godfather.
Oh, sorry. Wait, we're done with Friends?
No.
Okay.
So parang to do a full deep dive on Friends will require more time.
Yeah. So that's why this is just a shallow dive. It's like
shallow dive.
It's a dip in the pool.
One last shallow dive on Friends. Chandler and Kathy.
Yeah.
If you don't remember Kathy, she was Joey's girlfriend. And then Chandler fell in love with her. That's why he kissed her. And then he was put in the box.
That was a very good storyline.
But what a waste, no?
Kasi it's a very good storyline. Kasi it happens, diba? You both are attracted to the same person.
Pero pinag-usapan nga namin ni Saab na sobrang nakakakilig yung dalawa. Si Chandler and si Kathy. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why they just cut her off. Like after ilang episodes of them being together. Diba parang...
Well, maybe that's something that happens in real life.
Pero parang wala man lang...
Maybe nga it's
aftermath.
Because she cheats on Joey technically, and I guess the point is once a cheater, always a cheater.
Who said that?
Si Rachel.
Wala lang, sayang. Parang I really like that storyline.
Yeah.
Parang siguro the best thing about Friends was, not best thing, one of the better endings was Phoebe and Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Ang ganda nun.
Yeah.
Buti hindi naging si Phoebe and Joey.
Yeah, that would have been so
I
bad.
just really can't take Joey doing drama. Matt LeBlanc doing drama. Ang cheesy talaga. As in, stuffed cheese fest. Yung, when I look at you, yung, oh God, it's so bad.
Chandler doing drama is
Chandler's
good.
pretty bad too.
He's good.
You know.
Proposal nila ni Monica.
My God. That was okay. That was good.
That was so good. That was one of the best. As in, wala pa akong kinakikiligan. Wala pa. That's, oh my gosh. That's like one of the best. It always makes me cry.
Yeah. Okay.
Feeling.
Right.
Anyway, another shallow dive is thoughts on the sobrang, everyone's like fucking, like the way people are forcing an Eraserheads reunion. It's like the same way that people are forcing a Friends reunion. It's like,
why?
Stop.
Bakit?
Parang relax. Just let them do their thing. I mean, fine, of course, I understand. Pero parang just let them. Obviously, they've heard our pleas.
You mean a show?
Like ewan ko, what are people, diba? Ang daming mga teasers for like a movie, like a fake trailer. It's just.
Ako naman, because the ending.
I just know it's gonna be bad. If it happens.
Because the last episode was so bad. I'm kind of okay, but I just don't want to see like, you know, like I don't want to see like unhappy Matthew Perry and an unhappy.
Why is
David
he unhappy?
They're, di ba kasi apparently Matthew Perry really dealt with drugs and all shit. Hindi, wala lang. I just want to see you know, a group of people who are unhappy and old and not wanting to do something, pero they'll do it.
Yeah.
That's what will ruin it.
Yeah, ang point ko is like they seem to really not want to do it.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah.
So
it's like, again.
But alam ko the girls are really friends in real life. Jennifer, Lisa, and Courtney. My friends, just.
With that said.
You think they stepped together? Yung mga yun? Probably like one or two of them, huh?
Siguro.
Kaya may mga ganung mga tension. Siguro pinag-isalosa ng mga asawa.
What
Sobrang gumawa ng conspiracy.
What if David Schwimmer and Courtney Cox pala were actually hooking up?
Ew, that's so disgusting!
Hindi, yun nga, would it ruin the show?
Like in real life?
Like, there's a sex tape,
Ew, Jim.
Why?
You're so twisted.
Why is that twisted?
Because it's weird.
Why is that?
Aw, thank you for cutting us off.
All right. Bye, guys. Tweet us on Instagram and Twitter. #WakeUpWithJim and Saab.
Bye.
Bye.